I don't know what to say about this one. This is the brisket. We had it wrapped up here now for like 3 hours off the grill, just sitting here resting. Oh man, it's still warm actually. We're gonna be cutting. Oh, what a mess! What a camera angle. We're gonna be cutting into this grease-filled brisket. There's a ton of grease underneath that we're gonna have to take off and let drip. She is a runner, that's for sure. So this was on a big green egg, set at about 200, 225 degrees for 15 to 16 hours. We pulled it off at approximately 2:30 this morning, and we set it out here and we wrapped it up, and it's been sitting here now. It's approximately 6 here. The clock is wrong on the stove, obviously. So that's this part of the film. We're going to cut into it and see what it looks like. I'm going to put some gloves on. I guess the wife's got a sharp knife here, and she's going to see what happens. But she had sat there for smoking with apple wood. This was 18 pounds, and I didn't get a shot when it first went on the grill because it was a little bit bigger than this. We had trouble getting it on there. So I'm going to do a cut here, and we're going to set up for cutting here in a few minutes. Comment on it. That's what it looks like after. Oh shoot! Look at the juices flowing around. 17 hours it cooked. About 17 hours. Well. Yeah, I can't do the math. I'm a little tired from the inhalation of the smoke. I can maybe zoom in on that in a second, but from where I'm sitting, I can see juices just like oozing out of that crack. Kind of reminds me of a song, but this is going to be pretty good. So I guess what she wants to do, she's going to take half of this and freeze it because it's way too much just for the two of us. And we'll freeze half of it, and we'll slice some other halves up. We'll do some slicing, whether it goes on the meat slicer or it's all done by hand. It's all played by ear. So I guess she can do what she's going to do here, and we'll freeze half of it and do some slices and maybe get a taste of it. That big green egg strikes again. Cooked it at like 225, 230. For those 16, 17 hours, I lost track. Then we brought it in the house and we let it rest. Oh, that's tender as all can be. Wow. I've never cooked a brisket before. Wow.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh my goodness. 17. Oh. Oh, we'll do this again. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, how you doing? Not gonna do it on me because oh, the smoky taste. And it's so tender. I'm looking at the wife off camera. It's so tender. 15, 17 hours, like I said, I lost track. She remembers half of this. 230 degrees. Whole bag of apple chips. And we brought it in. And we wrapped it up. We let it rest for, almost 3 hours now. It's just starting to cool off. Yeah, brisket and a big green egg. I'll do that again. Any day of the week. Look at that meat. Look at the juices. Oh, I'm taking that piece.
I'm taking this one.
Until next time. Oh, stay hungry. And we did all the vegetables, and we'll show that too. God, that's good.
Seasoning came out there good.
I hope I was recording. Okay, so while we were cooking that brisket for 17 hours, I take it, or a little bit longer, we lost track of time when we pulled it off the grill really early this morning. and crawl back into the bed. We were picking the vegetables and stuff. Another picking, and what I'll show here on camera is we got a mess of the beans off the plant there. We've been eating those almost every day now. There's another like 30 beans in there. It makes a meal for 2 people. And some beets, a few beets in there. We got 4 beautiful peppers. So far we're going to be stuffing with rice. The cucumbers make 56 cucumbers to date. And that proves with the 28 jars of pickles, we'll be making more pickles. We got tons of pickles there. We're just storing them here until we put them away. But here's the picking of the tomatoes. This is the approximately the second picking, maybe the third. Over here, these are the ones that will be going into sauce shortly. You can tell by the color differentiations there that we'll be saucing these next. We'll let these ripen. There's a ton out on the vines yet, a ton. And this is 2 quarts. This is 1/2 a gallon of sauce that we have sauced already. We have made 2 quarts before, but we turned it right into a meal. I think I showed that. Turn into a spaghetti meal because it's so good. The homemade tomato sauce. So everything's going good. The brisket came out awesome. After all that time cooking, the house, we got to put it away. We ate a little bit of it, and the house is smelling like smoke yet, but it's not too bad. So there you go. 28 jars of pickles. The beans, I think I showed those before. Tons of these beans. These beans come in like crazy. These are Italian pole beans. You cook them up with a little butter, a little honey, and some bacon, and some onion, and you got yourself a bean gourmet meal. So yeah, our little garden produces this little bit, but every year we love it, especially the sauce here, because you cannot buy tomato sauce as good as we can make. I'll tell you that right now. Impossible. There you go. So stay hungry, friends.
What an idiot.